You're good. You can go. Good to go, guys. Good luck bowling. Yep, I'm gonna sit over here and talk. So if you don't want me talking and hearing me, then sorry. I'm sitting over here. Actually, I'll go that way. There, I got it. You're fine. All right, Steve Bohn. Steve Bohn, the number 2 seed, bowling against Wayne Jensen, the number 1 seed. First shot doesn't hit the head pin. Yikers. A little quick, maybe. I know he's won one this year, but maybe he's a little nervous. Steve Bohn was the number 2 overall bowler this year. Might have got it. No, just a little missed. Starts with an open. Not a good start, obviously, but a lot of bowling left. 278 as he yells out there as a max score. Wayne Jensen getting up on lane 220 for his first shot. And he strikes. Starts it off showing him, hey, I'm here. I ain't going nowhere. Strikes to start. Wayne, I believe, I'll have to go look at my sheet over here. Wayne has 2 career MSC titles, and Steve has 5 career MSC titles, recently winning, I believe it was 2 this year. Yeah, I believe it was 2 this year. Wayne using, getting a snowplow Brooklyn shot there. Looks like he's trying to get a little loft on the ball to try to avoid the heads a little, to allow the ball to get down the lane some more. 62 bowlers today. Pretty high scoring from the score collecting that I saw. I obviously don't know that number off the top of my head. Brooklyn again. He has had a few of those today. He's got the Yanks. 5 pin. Put your hands up. I know you're watching this later, but put your hands up for Steve. Wayne was an astounding, almost shot 800 his first 3 games, and he was a plus 678 to lead by 116 pins today. Bohn, so it was a plus. So, well, here let's just recap what has happened so far. Match number 1 was Tom Corbett and Terry Lita. They were the 4 and 5 seeds. Terry was the 4th seed. Tom the 5 seed. Terry only missed once in that game, split, and shot 261 to Tom Corbett's 212. Terry then had to bowl Ken Turner, and he continued throwing the ball well. It was close to start, and then a little bit later there, I believe he's just off the poles. Akers. 4 pin now. Anyway, so Toledo ended up pulling that one out with 224 to Ken's 176. And then Terry had to bowl against Steve Bohn, and that game came down to the 10th frame. Terry had a chance if he would have struck the first shot in the 10th. Could have beaten Steve Bohn, who had already finished with a 3-bagger, with a 3 in the, he shot 3 in the 10th to shoot 217, thus making Terry need to strike his first shot in the 10th, and I believe he left a 10. No, I said I can't remember what 10, but he went 9 spare strike to shoot 212. So Steve Bohn is here in the championship match against Wayne Jensen, who is giving it the business, man. He's making sure he's getting a little air to avoid those heads, getting it down the lane, and he has a 3-bagger to Bohn's open spare, and Bohn has not touched the head pin on the left side of it yet in the pocket, so he may be in trouble unless he can pull it together here. So, a little right. The left lane seems to just be flying for him a little bit there. So 3-6-10. Makeable spare, which is the most important part. Doesn't really cost him anything with Bohn's open spares. So just pick it up, move on, throw a good shot in the next one. See what Bohn does here, and May decide to play it a little safe on that lane, depending on the result of his 4th and 5th frames for Bohn. Nice. Yep, and that's what you don't want. You don't want that, but fortunately, Bohn wasn't striking, so it's not a death sentence to do something like that early. You can always kind of recover from it. But if Bohn starts striking here, it definitely makes the match a lot closer. Steve Bohn just got the yankers. He has not hit the 1 and the 2 pocket at the same time. So 2-4 there. Pick it up. Needs to find the pocket. Uh-oh. I heard 0-0 behind me. I don't have a great angle, so thought he maybe missed it. Anyway, regardless, Bohn has to strike here. If he doesn't put a strike up here, it could be quite dangerous for him. Well, he hit the 1 in the 2 pocket finally, but it was a little light. Maybe threw a little hard, making sure he stayed left, but 9 spare. And yes, I said he's got to start striking. Not the end of the world as long as he spares here. It all depends on what Wayne does here now, in frames 5 and 6.
See?
Alright, so Wayne Jensen getting a little air time under his bowling ball on 20. Good shot. Yeah, look good. 20 he likes that lane. Hasn't missed yet. 1, 3, and 5 frames. So. All right. Getting up on lane 6. Ball is definitely hooking a little bit more. I want to say from the angle I'm looking at, I probably won't see it, but on the screen, he's probably going to move a little left. Gonna have to loft this head oil and make sure it comes back, which can be dangerous. Threw it better. Now, well, he got it right. Now, didn't go through the nose. Left a makeable spare. It's the most important part. Maintains his lead. So, going into the 5th, he will have a 21-pin lead. Alright. Make sure he picks it up there, picks up the 2-pin, has a 21-pin lead if Bohn strikes. Bohn switching balls. Look good. 7-pin though. It's in the pocket finally. Good pocket hit. Just wrap 7s that. So down by 22. Going to the 6th frame. String by either guy could decide it. So as long as he picks it up. Yep. All right. So my opinion is Bohn's got to get it going right now if he wants a chance. He's got to hope that left lane really gives Wayne some trouble. So, but Wayne can also make the adjustments. Looks all right. Said yes. So there we go. His first strike of the match. That's what he needed to get back into this match, and he's gonna have to start stringing it. Now weighing up on his good lane. As long as he strikes here, nothing lost. Still that 22-pin lead with less frames for Bohn to get back in it. And it just doesn't lean on it. And that's the trouble But sometimes playing it in the air and throwing it right like that is just, sometimes might hit a little flatter. But that's what happens on these challenge patterns as the burn progresses throughout the days. You got to play them different, which results in goofier, different hits. So let's see here. Frame 6. So it's a 21 pin lead for Wayne. But Bohn has a strike in the 7, so it could be a 11 pin lead, depending on what happens. Alright, a couple frames here from Wayne. He's gonna show Bohn. You gotta show Bohn here that he can strike on this left lane. Oh man, it just goes long. Makes the adjustment that he probably wanted to make, but maybe just didn't get it quite right enough. That's trouble when you get to patterns like this. They kind of get a little bit of a cliff at a certain point down the lane. So big barrier. Ouch. Okay. So this barrier, not good there. So Bohn can get right back in this match right here. He can get 33. He can actually take a lead if he can throw double here. So he doubles. It's a big one. Throws 3 in a row here. He's at 133 in the 7. And then a double or a strike after the 8. So I think it's about a 7-pin lead if he strikes here for Bohn. Didn't look bad. Yeah, he throws it good. So Bohn makes a ball change in the 7. Goes 7-pin. Strike. Good ball change there by Bohn to put a lot of pressure here on Wayne. Wayne can finish off at 210. Bohn can finish off at 103, 223. So he strikes there. Alright. He needs them all. Needs them all to put the pressure. Come back. Yep. Oh, there you go. Makes the adjustment. Strikes. 2 more. Put the pressure on Bohn. Make sure he doesn't do anything weird here in the 10. It's definitely all in Bohn's ball court here. However you want to say that analogy. But Wayne's gonna definitely need the next 2 still to give himself a chance. Yeah. And unfortunately, that pretty much puts Bohn 100% in the championship here. So, marked by Bohn. Count by Bohn, actually. So, yeah. Finish off for Wayne at 199. 199 for Wayne. So that's 63. 9. Yeah, he needs good count, essentially, is all he needs. Oh, needs an open. Needs a spare at least. 4 count does not look good. Yep. So he needs to pick it up. Spares important. You got it, and that'll be it. keep it on the lane. You can't just or not. I mean, Wayne wouldn't mind. Nobody would mind. Got to keep it on the lane. Still got to get 7, more than 7. Needs 8. Oh. And that's 10. So 202 to 199 for Steve Bohn and Wayne Jensen. Steve wins his 6th MSC title, and I believe 3rd title for Steve Bohn this year in the MSC. That's your 3rd one, right? Bohn? Is this your 3rd one this year? Yeah, third win this year for Steve Bohn in the MSC. Don't mind Mike Weirs. Thank you guys all for watching. Thank you, Southway Bowl and Jason Hansen, for having us here and hosting us. We will see you guys all in Concord on March 22nd. Thank you.